Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on 10 games in Fanatical's Plentiful Bundle of November 2024. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the links in the description below, you'll gain access to this bundle, and have the opportunity to gain early access to videos by buying a coffee through Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-Fi. Your support means the world to me, and I absolutely appreciate it beyond words can say. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have FORECLOSED, a cyberpunk-inspired action-adventure game that blends comic book aesthetics with engaging storytelling. You step into the shoes of Evan Kapnos, a man stripped of his identity and implants by a corrupt corporate system. As Evan, you're thrown into a high-stakes chase after a hidden implant activates, giving you powers and putting you in grave danger. The game is unique in its comic panel presentation, seamlessly weaving gameplay with cinematic visuals. As you navigate, the screen splits into panels, creating a unique and dynamic experience that feels like a living comic book. The bold, minimalistic art style enhances this, keeping the visuals vibrant without overwhelming you with detail. Gameplay offers a mix of third-person shooting, isometric exploration, and some stealth. While the concept is solid, the execution falters. The overheat mechanic, shared between your powers and weapon, forces you to micromanage resources mid-combat, breaking immersion. The clunky aiming and repetitive enemy AI further detract from the experience. Combat often feels like a chore rather than a thrill, with forced stealth segments, adding to the frustration. On the flip side, the narrative shines, inspired by real-life events experienced by the developers. Evan's noir-like monologues add depth, and the upgradable abilities and pistol provide occasional flashes of fun, especially when chaining powers together. FORECLOSED excels in its visuals and story, but struggle with gameplay mechanics and pacing. If you value a unique storytelling experience over refined gameplay, it is worth a look, despite its shortcomings. At number 2 we have Dolmenjord, Viking Islands, a charming puzzle game that blends Norse mythology with satisfying brain-teasing gameplay. In this relaxing yet strategic title, you'll help Viking settlers build villages across picturesque islands while adhering to a set of logic-based rules. The core mechanics revolve around placing houses, walkways, and ports in harmony, ensuring accessibility and coherence within each village. The game offers 60 thoughtfully designed levels with increasing complexity, challenging you to balance creativity and precision. Early levels are straightforward, but later ones demand more careful planning, testing your spatial reasoning and logic. A casual mode option softens the difficulty by providing hints, making it accessible for players seeking a more laid-back experience. Visually, the diorama-style graphics are stunning, with detailed environments and a serene Nordic aesthetic that pairs well with the soothing music. However, some minor technical quirks, such as clunky keyboard controls and lack of mid-level saving at launch, might occasionally disrupt the flow. Still, these issues do not overshadow the overall enjoyment. Fans of puzzle games will appreciate the game's balance of challenge and relaxation. The hint system and multiple solutions for some puzzles ensure the experience remains engaging without being overly frustrating. While replayability is limited and the mechanics don't evolve drastically, Dolmenjord delivers excellent value. Whether you're a Viking enthusiast or just a casual puzzle fan, this game offers a delightful escape into logic and strategy with a Nordic twist. Highly recommended for an enjoyable and satisfying brain workout. At number 3 we have Slaycation Paradise. If you're seeking a vacation experience unlike any other, Slaycation Paradise might just be your ticket to adventure. This multi-dimensional apocalyptic tour blends twin-stick action with tower defense, offering a thrilling escapade across end-of-the-world scenarios that's sure to keep you on your toes. The gameplay mechanics are easy to grasp, making it accessible for newcomers to the genre. While the combination of twin-stick shooting and tower defense isn't groundbreaking, Slaycation Paradise injects enough fun into the formula to keep you engaged. From wielding an array of powerful weapons to strategically deploying turrets and defenses, there's plenty of variety to keep the action fresh. Set in an alternate 1960s, where apocalypse vacations are the norm, the game delivers a darkly humorous backdrop that sets the stage for your destructive adventures. While the narrative takes a backseat to the action, the premise adds an intriguing layer to the gameplay experience. The core gameplay loop is bolstered by loot and upgrade systems, offering ample opportunities for customization and progression. While the game's 5 worlds provide a decent amount of content, additional levels and multiplayer options would have elevated the experience further. Despite its shortcomings, Slaycation Paradise delivers a fun and satisfying gameplay experience that's perfect for fans of twin-stick shooters seeking a dose of apocalyptic mayhem. So, If you're ready to embark on a thrilling journey filled with relentless hordes and explosive action, pack your bags and prepare for the ultimate Slaycation. And number 4 we have Froggy's Battle, an action-packed roguelike game where you, as Froggy, a magical skateboarding frog, face waves of adorable yet ferocious enemies in a vibrant loop arena. Released in July 2023 to very positive reviews, this indie gem combines skateboarding flair with a classic roguelike challenge. From the start, you'll be drawn in by Froggy's charm and the game's colorful, cartoonish art style. Skating along the loop feels fluid and natural, with intuitive controls letting you perform tricks like kickflips and backflips that double as weapons. Every move can be customized through creative upgrades, allowing you to wield oversized swords, summon thunder, or launch fireballs, all while blasting enemies with style. The gameplay is fast-paced and deceptively challenging. Waves of bouncing, flying, and rolling enemies keep you on your toes, especially as bosses ramp up the difficulty. The roguelike mechanics shine as you carefully pick upgrades, tailoring each run to your playstyle. Replayability is high, as you'll want to experiment with different builds and abilities, all while aiming for new achievements. The upbeat soundtrack and satisfying sound effects perfectly match the action, creating an immersive, adrenaline-pumping experience. However, the game could benefit from additional content. More levels, characters, and power-ups would enhance its lasting appeal. Froggy's Battle is a delightful mix of charm and chaos, offering addictive fun for all ages. Whether you're a fan of roguelikes, skateboarding, or just want to see a frog pull off a killer kickflip, this game is worth the hop. And number 5 we have The Hong Kong Massacre, a stylish top-down shooter developed by FORECLOSED. While it lacks originality, it offers an enjoyable gaming experience. In this game, you assume the role of an ex-cop seeking vengeance and justice in Hong Kong's criminal underworld. The gameplay is reminiscent of Hotline Miami, featuring one-shot, one-kill mechanics with a detective story theme. You have access to slow motion and dodge abilities, enhancing your survival chances. The game is challenging, as one hit can take you out, and enemies are accurate and aggressive. The objective of each stage is to clear the area by murdering all enemies, earning stars upon completion. Stars unlock new guns and upgrades for your weapons. The game requires strategic thinking and mastery of the floor plans and enemy positions to succeed. Boss fights involve running through gauntlets, but with proper preparation, they can be defeated easily. The aiming mechanics may take some getting used to, but they do significantly hinder the overall enjoyment. The story is conveyed through foreboding cutscenes and dialogues, though it lacks originality and engagement. However, the game's atmosphere matches the gameplay style. Overall, the Hong Kong Massacre is an okay game. When it's good, you feel like John Wick in that top-down scene in the 4th installment, with the Dragon Breath shotgun. The game may not be groundbreaking, but it offers satisfying gameplay, especially when executing stylish kills in slow motion. Despite its lack of originality, the game remains fun to play. And number 6 we have Island Cities Jigsaw Puzzle, a charming 3D puzzle game where you arrange scattered tiles to rebuild picturesque island cities. You start by memorizing the serene, completed dioramas of cityscapes and then swap pieces to recreate them. It is perfect for anyone seeking a tranquil, no-pressure gaming experience. The game is unique in its simplicity. No time limits, no complex mechanics, just intuitive gameplay complemented by a soothing soundtrack. Turning the camera freely and zooming in on details adds to the satisfaction of piecing together these vibrant worlds. Each finished section springs to life, creating a rewarding sense of progress as you watch towns populate and grow. With over 20 unique diorama-like islands, the puzzles range from straightforward to subtly challenging, especially as they test your memory skills. Some players might find the lack of rotating pieces or more complex challenges a limitation, but others appreciate the undemanding nature of the experience. The visuals and animations are delightful, making every completed scene a miniature work of art. While there are some minor issues, like repetitive gameplay or clunky camera controls, these are overshadowed by the game's relaxing charm. It is ideal for unwinding after a long day, or pairing with your favorite audiobook or podcast. In this bundle, Island Cities delivers excellent value and a calming escape. If you enjoy casual puzzles and imaginative dioramas, this game will undoubtedly offer you a cozy, satisfying diversion. And number 7 we have Dreamscaper, an action RPG with roguelite elements. The game's premise revolves around the main character, Cassidy, who battles her inner demons through a series of dreams, each with their own unique challenges and enemies. The game's art style is visually striking with a vibrant and colorful palette that creates a distinct dreamlike atmosphere. You take on the role of Cassidy, exploring the various dreamscapes and battling enemies using a combination of melee and ranged attacks.
Combat is smooth and responsive, with players able to execute a variety of combos and abilities. Difficulty ramps up as players progress through the different Dreamscapes, with each new level presenting new challenges and enemies to overcome. One of the game's most unique features is its daytime sequences, where players can interact with different characters in Cassidy's waking life. These sequences allow players to develop Cassidy's relationships and acquire new abilities and items that can aid them in their dream battles. Dreamscaper's roguelike elements come in the form of procedurally generated levels, and permadeath. Each run through the game is unique with different layouts and enemy placement, making each playthrough feel fresh and unpredictable. However, the permadeath mechanic can be frustrating, as players must start from the beginning each time they die, losing all progress and items acquired in previous runs. The story is woven into the Dreamscapes and is revealed through various interactions and cutscenes. While the story is not the game's primary focus, it adds depth and context to Cassidy's struggles and motivations. One of the game's minor drawbacks is limited enemy variety. While the enemies are well designed and challenging, players may start to feel repetition in later levels. The game's bosses, however, are a highlight, with unique mechanics and design to provide a satisfying challenge. Dreamscaper provides a decent amount of content, with each playthrough taking around 6 to 8 hours to complete. The game's replayability comes from its roguelike elements, with players able to try different builds and strategies with each new run. In conclusion, Dreamscaper is a visually striking and engaging action RPG with roguelike elements. While the permadeath mechanic can be frustrating at times, the game's procedural generation and unique features make each playthrough feel fresh and exciting. If you're a fan of action RPGs or roguelites, Dreamscaper is definitely worth checking out.
At number 8 we have Kingdom Wars Triple Pack. Kingdom Wars Triple Pack combines 3 medieval strategy games, Medieval Kingdom Wars, Kingdom Wars 2 Definitive Edition, and Kingdom Wars 4 into one bundle. Each title offers a unique take on strategy gameplay, blending grand strategy, real-time battles, and city-building mechanics. While the ambition behind these games is clear, they are marked by technical flaws and dated visuals. In Medieval Kingdom Wars, you find yourself juggling grand strategy and real-time combat, with city building layered into the experience. The game's premise is exciting, but its sluggish pace, clunky UI, and performance issues detract from the fun. Despite moments of brilliance, such as the fire mechanics in battles, the lack of polish makes it a challenging recommendation. Moving to Kingdom Wars 2 Definitive Edition, you'll engage in chaotic RTS combat with factions fighting gods, dragons, and zombies. The difficulty spikes can be rewarding for hardcore strategists, but poor pathfinding, repetitive audio, and outdated graphics hold it back. The narrative-driven missions add some charm, but technical hiccups like crashes and the lack of reliable saving systems create frustration. Finally, Kingdom Wars 4 offers a glimpse of what the series could become. Set during the 100 Years' War, it delivers a compelling mix of diplomacy, warfare, and pandemic survival. However, it suffers from clunky UI and weak AI, though its ambitious mechanics and dynamic sieges hint at untapped potential. If you're a fan of medieval strategy and can tolerate imperfections, the Kingdom Wars Triple Pack might still offer some strategic enjoyment. At number 9 we have Karma City Police, a captivating blend of genres that thrusts you into the hectic world of emergency dispatch in a severely understaffed and underfunded police station. Developed by solo indie dev Mecha Games, this comedy 2D exploration JRPG offers a unique and immersive experience that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. From the moment you step into the shoes of a new 911 dispatcher, the game immerses you in its richly detailed world filled with quirky characters and challenging decisions. As you field the emergency calls and navigate the maze-like police station, you'll encounter a variety of situations that test your judgment and resourcefulness. The game's mechanics, including the ability to determine the level of police response needed and engaging in pinball battles to resolve conflicts, adds depth and excitement to the gameplay. Despite its relatively short duration of 2 to 4 hours, Karma City Police delivers a thoroughly engaging experience that leaves a lasting impression. While the overall story may feel somewhat rushed and lacking in depth, the game compensates with its charming 8-bit tones, vibrant pixel art, and irreverently wacky writing. It's evident that a lot of love and attention to detail went into crafting the world of Karma City Police, making it a delight to explore and interact with. Karma City Police is a testament to the creativity and talent of its developer, offering a refreshing departure from traditional gaming experiences. If you're looking for something completely different that will keep you entertained and challenged, Karma City Police is definitely worth a try. Join the force and see if you have what it takes to handle the chaos of Karma City. At number 10 we have Unity of Command Trilogy Bundle. The Unity of Command Trilogy Bundle unites the Stalingrad campaign, Black Turn, and Red Turn into a comprehensive World War II strategy experience. This bundle offers a rich mix of historical campaigns, tactical challenges, and strategic depth, making it an essential package for wargaming enthusiasts. The Stalingrad campaign sets the foundation with its balanced mix of accessibility and unforgiving difficulty. You lead forces through pivotal battles, navigating supply lines and leveraging clever positioning to outmaneuver the enemy. The relentless AI keeps you on edge, demanding precision with every move. Blackturn shifts the focus to early Eastern Front, adding depth with new Axis units and minor nations. Its emphasis on bold maneuvers and tight objectives keeps you on your toes, while the sprawling maps and large campaigns add a grand scale. The simplicity of the interface belies the strategic challenges waiting for you, and every victory feels like a masterstroke of planning. Red Turn flips the script, placing you in command of the Soviet counteroffensive. While its scenarios are slightly easier than its predecessors, they still demand thoughtful execution. With new late war units and modding tools, it adds both technical variety and replayability. This bundle excels in blending historical authenticity with engaging gameplay. From encircling enemies to managing precarious supply lines, every scenario is a rewarding puzzle. While occasional quirks in AI and difficulty may arise, the Unity of Command Trilogy bundle offers a deeply satisfying experience that strategy enthusiasts shouldn't miss. And that's all for this bundle. The Plentiful Bundle offers a delightful mix of value and variety, making it a compelling choice for both collectors and casual gamers. With standout titles like King of Dragon Pass and Dreamscaper, it is a treat for those seeking unique gameplay experiences. The bundle's affordability, especially compared to its listed value, adds to its appeal. Whether you're trading, collecting, or exploring, this bundle balances quality with quantity, ensuring there's something for everyone. Don't miss this chance to grab it. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And maybe consider unlocking early access to videos by buying the channel a coffee. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.